can't even take a shower. He was like, nigga can't even take a shower. I don't even say nigga, but nigga can't even take a shower. It's always some shit. Come on, man. And he like his like jeans and his knees. So he trying to like hold him and walk at the same time with a
Tennessee trip.
Start from the beginning.
Yeah,
right?
this will be a whole new podcast.
Okay, so our family had went to Tennessee to visit our other family for a baby shower. And while we was out there, our baby cousin June had picked up some words from my grandma. So like, oh God, like he just come out of nowhere, oh God. And then Fat, she like 6, 7, but she act like she like 10. But she be like, I'm just a baby. When she be doing like when she be doing like stuff that like get her in trouble, she like, I'm just a baby. And then you got like Kamaya, she the older cousin, yeah. And she be like, wet.
I can see Kamaya going, wet.
She be like, wet. She's like, oh nah, baby, you so weird. And then you got Aunt Kayla, she be like, play that shit. Play that shit. Like, what play that shit?
Like, y'all generation don't know shit. Brandy? Fucking Brandy?
Ooh, y'all listen. Okay, so y'all listen. So
Brandy? Wouldn't that look like a fucking alien, Brandy?
So we and Kayla them had stopped drinking and started back drinking wine, right? So you know, like when you drink wine, like your words start like slurring. So me and Raya at the top of the stairs playing we was playing If Marry Kill. Oh, yeah. And Kayla was in there, and we was like it was like Brandy, Monica.
At first it was like comparisons at first.
Yeah, we was doing comparisons at first, and it was Brandy or Monica. And I was like,
Leah. I think
it was Brandy or Leah. And I was like, Brandy.
Oh no, that wasn't right. Because we went to pick Brandy over Leah.
Oh no, we didn't. Who was it?
I don't remember.
It was Brandy and somebody else.
Was it Brandy? Was it Monica?
No, it was Brandy. It was Brandy and somebody else.
But Brandy was better.
Yeah, and I was like Brandy. Yeah. And Kayla was like, Brandy? The alien looking bitch, Brandy? And so I was like, what's wrong with Brandy? Like, she pretty. She's like, oh, hell no. She was like, Brandy? Like Moesha Brandy? And we was like, yeah, like, what's wrong with her? Like, she was pretty. She's like, y'all generation don't know shit. Y'all pick ugly. Everybody just ugly. And we was just like Brandy cool. Like, she pretty.
Yeah. And then we had somebody else who like, oh no, she don't got no work.
Baby, yes she do. Look at her fucking face. Look at her fucking face. Your fucking cheekbones. Baby, that ain't her.
We was talking about Tiana Taylor. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, Tiana Taylor, like, that's her real face. She was like, all that goddamn work did to her face. That ain't her real goddamn face. And we was like, calm down. Like, it ain't this serious. And so me, I like trolling them. So I was like, that lady real face. That's her real face. So I had searched it. And I was like, did Tiana Taylor get any work did to her face? And when I had got proven wrong, I had just been quiet. She was like, what it say? What it say? And she got the water bottle like a wine. She was like, what it say? And I was like, I gotta use the bathroom. She's like, yeah, you better carry your ass to that bathroom. And so, was that the next day about the money?
I think so.
Yeah, so the next day, me, Uncle Pooh Bear, Uncle Coca, and Raya outside building a chicken coop. And
that's just countries because of fucking chicken coop.
And June, it's some baby bunnies out there.
They live in Tennessee.
Yeah, they live in Tennessee.
They have a big house and a lot of property.
June had went and picked up one of the baby bunnies and was trying to take it through the downstairs, like upstairs, not knowing that the dogs was gonna try to like bite the bunny. So as soon as June like went downstairs to go upstairs, one of the dogs had like jumped up and bit a hole through the bunny's leg. So and Kayla like ran down, grabbed the bunny, like swooped the bunny in there, like came out. She's like, oh my god, the bunny! Like I'm gonna have to put it down. I'm gonna have to put it down, the bunny. The bunny is bleeding everywhere. The bunny. So
she said like, nah. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself and I'm getting the club.
I'm gonna have to put it down. Kane!
That's his
Oh
name.
my god.
Yeah. And she was like, so Uncle Pooh Bear and Uncle Coke looking at each other. Uncle Coke was like, always some bullshit. And so they was like holding up like an 8-foot piece of wood, and they had like threw it back, and we all like walking up. And so Uncle Coke was like, what's going on? She like, June, the dog dogs done got a hold of the bunny. And she like hysterical. She like, the dogs done got a hold of the bunny. It's just bleeding. I'm gonna have to put it down. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. And she like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm taking it to the vet. She's like, come on. So they all hop in the car. They go to the vet. So me, Ray, Uncle Pooh Bear, and Uncle Coco go back, and we finish the chicken coop. So while we finishing the chicken coop, it finally like the nighttime finally get, so we can't see no more. So me and Ray was like, dang, we hungry, and we ain't want the seafood because Ray Ray a vegan, and so we couldn't really eat that. She could eat that. So we had we ended up going to Applebee's because they had like a vegan burger. So we get ready to get in the car and we're like, we cranking it up. It ain't cranking up. So I'm like, oh damn, Ray, I done fucked up these people's car.
He talking about somebody left the interior lights on.
Yeah.
He talking about, baby, it wasn't us. We wasn't even us.
Like when it went cranking up earlier, I had one to Uncle Pooh. I was like, hey, Uncle Pooh, like the car not cranking up. He was like, oh shit. So we had to go upstairs. I was like, hey, Kayla, the car not cranking up. I think you need a boost up. She's like, one of y'all must have left the lights on inside the car. I was like, no, the lights ain't been coming on the inside the car. She's like, oh, you're right. The lights don't be coming on. She said, well, they don't work. She's like, yeah, the lights don't even work. Ooh, my job, like I had accidentally flipped the lights on in the inside the car, but I forgot. The whole time it went an accident. I just didn't know. And so Uncle Coca just finished his bottle of wine. He come out. He's talking about, nigga can't even take a shower. He's like, nigga can't even take a shower. I don't even say nigga, but nigga can't even take a shower. It's always some shit. Come on, man. And he his like jeans and his knees. So he trying to like hold him and walk at the same time with the water bottle of wine. He trying to like walk. Like, man, PD. You hear Uncle Pooh Bear like throw his controller on the bed. Like, man, what? He like, man, Chevy not cranking up. So they go outside. They try to crank the car up. Uncle Pooh Bear like, mind y'all, the car parked on a hill, and it was like pulled in so you can't get to the battery. So me, Uncle Pooh Bear, Uncle Coco gotta push this heavy ass 1980 Chevy up a hill and put it in park so they can reach the battery. So we finally get to the battery. They crank the car up. Soon as the car get there, all you hear, my baby busted her head open. My baby is bleeding everywhere. And like her hand moving the same way. She's just bleeding. Oh my God. She's bleeding everywhere. So she we Uncle was like, man, hell. He like, what happened now? She like,
oh my God.
I told her to stop rocking in the chair. She walked back and she hit her head. So she like, Uncle was like, man, hell. So he come in, fat running in circles, blood just dripping off her hair, So you would think like he just finna like pick her up and like tell her like soothe her. He running in a circle with her. So they just running and like it's like a pool table in the middle. And it's like every lap they go around the pool table, it get faster and faster. Faster and faster. So I finally like grab up fat and I'm like I had picked up a towel and I'm like holding the towel to the back of her head where it's bleeding.
You the only one was saying.
And I'm like gripping her so she not moving because she was like squirming. And so I'm like looking around trying not to laugh. You got Uncle Pooh Bear, legs crossed at the door, just laying in the door, and Kayla with her hand on top of her head, and then June just popped through the door. Oh God! Oh God! It's blood everywhere. Who's bleeding? Carlea's bleeding. And his voice so high pitched, so he's like, Carlea's bleeding. Why is Carlea bleeding? Oh God! and then Kamaya come down. She don't make it no better. She talking about, I heard her. She told y'all sit down, y'all. Don't listen. She talking about, I know, and these are my consequences. These are my consequences.
And y'all, she's like 10.
No, she's like 6. She's 6, but she act like she's 10. She's like,
consequences is a big word.
I'm just a baby. So me and Ray died laughing like we dead. That like it's not funny. I could die. I'm gonna die. So I'm like, I have to stop laughing because I'm like, baby, you gotta calm down. We're just gonna gush out and the blood get on me. I'm just gonna throw you. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna calm down.
They're like, you gotta sit down.
And Kayla,
what's your name? Make it keep talking. What's her name? What school you go to?
My job, I'm already asking her the questions. Like I'm already saying like not yes, no answers. Like I'm saying answers. Well, you gotta give me the answer. So while I'm doing this, Aunt Kayla go, baby, what's your name, Carlia? What's your name? I'm like,
You gave it to her.
What? You go? She was like, you go to she said some elementary. She was telling her the school she go to. Then she was like, what school do you go to? I'm like, baby, all she gotta do is repeat what you singing. So the sheriff finally come in. He like, cause Aunt Kayla had called 911. So the sheriff come in. He like point his flashlight all in my eyes.
But like, where was her phone? Because
her phone's in her pocket. She's like, I don't know where my phone is. I ran down here. I don't know oh. But she was already on the phone with when she had ran out, she had already called the paramedics from my Uncle Pooh Bear phone. So she's like, yeah, the address is and so that's how she found my phone. So then so everybody is talking. Like 15 minutes after me like holding her head, after me holding fat head, the sheriff finally come through the door. So he like come through the door, and I'm guessing like he seen like first thing he seen was a white lady. So he thinking it's me that's hurt. So he's shining the flashlight all in my eyes. I'm like, sir, like it's the one with the blood on her head. So he like, oh. So he finally like looking fat head. He was like, So I'm thinking like, oh yeah, he looking at the knot in fat head. He looking at the dogs. He like, oh, this is a nice dog. Oh. But he still got the flashlight on the back of fat head. But he like, oh. So the paramedics finally come right after. They the ones with the gloves, so they like looking, trying to find out where the bleeding come from. And it was like it wasn't like no big cut. It was like a little small itty bitty cut. It was just like a big knot. So they finally like calm fat down and everything. Everybody leave. Me and Raya end up hopping back in the Chevy, going to Applebee's, which was like 30 minutes away. So we go to Applebee's. Me and Raya sitting at Applebee's, right? Applebee's closed at 11. Me and Raya got to Applebee's at 10. We didn't get set until like 10:15, 10:20, because nobody was there. So I'm like, oh shit. Raya got like 2 of the vegan burgers, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do the endless shrimp. So the man was like, yeah, you can do the endless shrimp, but I'm like, can I do like my first dish, like do the shrimp, then my second one do like the chicken tenders, right? He like, I don't know if we're gonna have enough time for you to do both, but we can do one. And I was like, okay, like I just do the shrimp, right? Man come back with 6 shrimp on the plate. By the time he looked down, he looked up, my shrimp gone. So I'm like, hey, he finally he left. As soon as I ate my last shrimp, he gone. He come back 30 minutes later. It's 10:45. I'm like, can I get some more shrimp? He was like, sorry, bro, the kitchen's closed. Like, I'm sorry, the kitchen's closed, but I can try to figure something out. So I'm like, what you mean the kitchen closed? This thing's like $15, and I ain't gonna pay $15 for 20 shrimp. That's what I was telling Ray, cause I got anger issues, but I'm trying to work on them. So I was like I ain't want to go off on a worker. So I'm just asking Ray, Ray, should I say something or should I just go and pay the 15? She was like, see what he gonna do when he. I was like, no, we had agreed on. I'm just gonna see what he do when he come back. So he come back. He was like, here, I got you these, and he just gave me 6 more shrimp.
What?
So I was like, oh, it's okay. But he had discounted my food, so my food was only $20. But that was from my drink, the endless food, and my macaroni, because I like macaroni. Which really wasn't even macaroni. It was pasta noodles with Alfredo sauce on them, with a little shredded cheese that I could have made at home. So then me and Raya finally pay out. We made it back to the house. So we come in the house and we go upstairs. Oh dang, I already said stuff about Brandy and stuff. So me and Raya, we stayed up. We finally go to sleep. We wake up. We come downstairs and it's me and Raya on one couch. It's Uncle Coco on another, and then it's Kamaya on a far back couch. And Kamaya she just got the bunny from yesterday, and she just playing with the bunny. Ooh. And the bunny the bunny head just flopping, flopping. She was like, it's moving, but she was just flopping the head.
About the medicine.
So while we sitting there, Aunt Kayla was like, get a bunny the medicine, and she was like, only give it 2 drops of the medicine and a syringe. And mind y'all, this a big syringe, so Aunt Kayla was like, just give it 2 drops. Kamaya's like, okay. She was just sitting with an attitude. So we thinking, oh yeah, she gonna do it right? Kamaya it's not moving. The bunny's not moving, mama. It's not moving. And Kayla come up, she say, she done overdosed the damn bunny. I done paid all this money and she done overdosed the damn bunny. And Uncle Pooper I told y'all. I told you. And Kayla was like, Mike, shut up. Like, shut up. She's like, I'm just gonna have to put it down. But it was already dead, so I didn't know what she was gonna put down. I'm just gonna have to put it down. She like threw her hand on top of her head again. Kamaya like, Mommy, what do I do? So Kamaya had went back upstairs with the bunny. And like 30 minutes later, all you hear was, it's seizing, Mommy, it's seizing, the bunny's seizing. And so she's like, and Kayla was at the bottom of the stairs with the tongs because she was making some seafood. And she was like, oh no, she was cooking something else. And she was like, I told you, don't listen, you hard-headed. And she like threw the tongs and like walked back in the kitchen. Then came back, picked the tongs up, washed them off. She was like, I keep telling that girl, she's just hard-headed, I keep telling her. So me and Ray on the couch finna laugh, like trying not to laugh. She come back down, she was like, it's not moving. She was like, Uncle Cook was like, it's dead. And Kayla was like, I told you don't listen. Like, I told you how much to get it. I told that girl, I told her. So, middle of the night, mind you, this was like probably like what, 4 o'clock? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was probably like 4 o'clock when they found out the bunny was dead. 12 o'clock get here, we gotta go bury the bunny. Oh I'm trying to see like y'all go from 4. The only reason I was gonna bury it is because you got fat like, no, the bunny's dead! It's dead! Oh my god, it's dead! So I'm like, man, ain't no way y'all down here crying over a bunny y'all don't even know. So I go to.
Like, what's his name?
Yeah, like, I was like, Fat, you know this bunny? She was like, yeah, I do. She was like, I was like, what's the bunny name? She was like, huh? I was like, what's the bunny name? She said, Coco. She's like, yeah, she's like, Coco? Come, all you just hear is, that bunny name ain't no Coco. That was the other bunny that ran away. She was like, oh. And then like she's like, oh. Then like the tears just like washed away, like the tears was gone.
She's like, okay, that ain't Coco, I'm good.
She was like, I was like, I'm finna go bury this bunny. No, actually, I was gonna go put it in a trash can. Cause you just tied up in the bathroom in the trash can, wait for trash to come. Fat followed me outside, so I can't like let her see me just like flick the bunny into the trash. I had to go all the way into the woods, get a shovel, then go deep into the woods, bury the bunny, and you got me, Uncle Pooh Bear, Lily, all the kids like following us into the woods so I can bury this bunny. So I'm like, dang, I can't even just like flick it into the woods, so I gotta bury it. Like, I gotta make it look real. Here go Wayne Kayla. Jayla, you gotta bury it deep or else it's gonna start smelling. So I'm just looking at her. I'm like, baby, just take your kids in the house so I can flick it. So she's like, I'm like, okay, Kayla, I'm gonna bury it. So I'm digging. We hearing something in the woods. So we like stop. We look back, it's June through the rocks, and the rocks like falling from like the tree. It's like hitting each leaf and like falling down. He was like, sorry. So we finally and Kayla was like, Jayla, I got it. And mind you, she got these like wicked. Ooh, my bad. I was in Tennessee for a while, so I'm stuttering. She had the wicked.
Oh God! This is the second time telling this story, so the first time was like amazing.
She got the Wicked Witch of the West boots on, but they red, like Dorothy red. Ooh. And so like she get the shovel and she like stick it in the ground and she like jump on it like pressing it. She did that like 4-5 times. And you think she on a pogo stick, like she just going and going and going.
Oh damn.
So she like,
Here, what the fuck, goddamn. Oh God.
That felt better. So she like, I think that's deep enough. So I just dropped the rabbit in there. She covered the rabbit back up. So they was like, we gotta put a cross on it. I was just gonna walk off. Cause ain't no way y'all gonna know where this bunny is. They still don't know where the bunny is. And they was with me when we buried it. So we had to wait for them, go find sticks, bring the sticks back, tie the sticks in the cross, put the stick in the ground. So we walking back in the house, Fat still crying. She sniffing. She like, I'm like, Fat, what you crying for? There's 8 other bunnies out there. She like, but I know, that was my bunny. And June killed it. I was like, technically, he didn't kill it. He just injured it. Your sister killed it. She was like, oh. She get back in the house. Mind y'all, this the
She
day.
just had a concussion.
Yeah, this the day after she had a concussion. She had her head was bleeding. She had flips in the room, like somersaults, cartwheels, like all type of flips, like gymnastic flips, hanging from the light switch flips. Uncle Pooh Bear was sitting on the little laid out couch in the room. Fat flipped one good time and she like all 10 toes like hit the little stairs that was on the bunk bed. She like ooh, and she like gripped her toes like this, and she like Uncle Pooh Bear like, I told you last. She like, that didn't even hurt. But she like that. She like still gripping her toes. So like an hour after that, we listen to music. Me, Raya, Lily, and Fat. We have to listen to music. They done had like a little dance battle. They saying, listen, this girl is on fire, right? Fat studied like rapping Lily. Like she studied like hitting Lily. She like, oh yeah, we're gonna fight.
Oh,
and she like
Lord.
keep hitting Lily. I'm like, Lily, the next time that girl hits you, hit her back. Me and Raya looked at the TV for like a second, like we just went like this. And we heard one little small slap. Then all you heard was Fat slapped Lily across the cheek. That was a little small one. Lily like cocked that hand back.
Oh my God.
Like first slap look right on the cheek. All you seen was Fat head go like this, boom. Second slap, boom. Third slap, boom. Fat was like, she like when Lily slapped her, she like threw herself on the ground. So she got up, she was like this. She stood up, she like walked around, like she like went like this. She said, mind you, she got her back turned the whole time. She hit a whole 360. She go out the door. She come back. We opened the somehow like the wind had like blew the door, so the door like cracked, so you could like see the stairs. You just got her like this, with her head down. Oh yeah, she stopped the shit out you. I know that hurt. She like, it didn't even hurt that bad. Lily was like, it hurt because you was crying.
I love it. It hurt because you was crying. Yeah.
Man, it hurt because you was crying. Then we go back outside. The next day. This is the day before we left. And Fat and June jumping on a trampoline. We like, Fat, you need to get off that trampoline, like your head's still injured. Get off that trampoline. She's like, you're not like mama. You know my daddy. She's like, oh, okay. Fat just jumping. June on the trampoline. She jumped again. June went all the way in the air. Slammed clean back down. And then he was like, I'm done. he like got off. Fat was like, get back on. He was like, no, I'm done. She started walking up to the house. Fat jumped off the like she like kangaroo jumped off the trampoline and like boom and like slapped June in the back of the head. Mind you, like it didn't even slap him hard enough for his like head to like flat. She's like it sounded like he hit hard, but it didn't really hit hard. He was like, oh God! He was like, put his little football Crocs and sports mode and just started running into the house. He's like, Carleia hit me. That was it. We left the next morning. Oh wait, it's 2:00 in the morning. All you hear is, why you didn't put the clothes in the washing machine?
Oh no, for real.
I wake up, I roll up off the couch. Uncle Pooh Bear like, I told you to put the clothes in the washing machine. You the only person know why you didn't put the clothes in the washing machine. Lily like, I don't know.
She's talking about it was clothes in the dryer. He's talking about so why she go, cause Jazz told me, he said, Jazz ain't here. What did you bringing up Jazz for? Say Jazz one more time. And he yelling at her for like the next 30 to 45 minutes.
He like, say Jazz one more time. I'm gonna do something to you. I'm gonna put my hands on you. I'm gonna do something to you. She like she just looking at him.
And he's like, I don't want to see them damn tears. And she's sitting there. Stop sniffling so I can hear Carlin.
Jeez, Lord.
I walk in the kitchen. He like, what happened to the clothes that was down there? I was like, what you mean what happened to them? I put them in the washing machine. He's like, oh, you put them in the washing machine. I was like, was they not supposed to go in the washing machine? Like the way he talks, like you didn't want me to do it. I'm like, so he was like, so he looked at Lily. He was like, so this man put him in the washing machine and he was asleep. But you stand here in cartwheels and front flips and handstands. You could put the clothes in the washing machine? Lily go, it was clothes in the dryer. He's like, say it's clothes in the dryer one more time. Say it's clothes in the dryer one more time. I was like, oh, nah, man. I gotta be up in 2 hours. Let me go back to sleep.
Really got back in there.
Yeah, and that was it.
Now pose for the thumbnail.
Oh, damn, what's new for me?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, though, that's gonna be it for this episode.
Yes, y'all. So this is Key.
Lil Jalen.
I'm ready.
It's really go down.
And we'll see you in our next episode. Bye.
Bye.